Yep.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mr. Carlo?
Here?
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes. Here.
Mr. Condit?
Here.
Mr. Molina?
Here.
Mr. Silverston?
Yeah. Here.
Mr. Walter?
I'm here, thank you.
Minutes, approval minutes from May 13th.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Walton?
Yes.
Mr. Carlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina?
Abstain.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes. Acceptance of financial reports.
Move to accept financial reports.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Carlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina?
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Any amendments to the agenda?
We have three. We have resolution 43, 2014, a resolution to accept the proposal of Commercial Property Maintenance LLC to complete the demolition work on village property located at the DBM Center, 3100 Glenwood Boulevard, Reminderville, Ohio, for an amount not to exceed $48,050.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit? Mr. Molina?
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. Carlo?
Yes.
We have resolution 44, 2014, a resolution to authorize the purchase of health insurance for Fire Chief Thomas Plunkett and declaring an emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Condit? Mr. Molina?
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. Carlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
And resolution 45, 2014, a resolution commission Crixus as a canine officer with the village of Reminderville Police Department and declaring an emergency.
Second.
Sam, do you need this?
No. Anybody else get that one? Roll call. Roll call.
Mr. Molina?
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Alright, comments from the public. 30 minutes maximum time, 5 minutes per person. Raise your hand, state your name and address. Any comments from the public? Alright, table legislation was vacated.
Al Williams, 10589 Florida Street. I'm looking at resolution 44, 2014, and I'm wondering at what point we're going to stop picking up health insurance, mainly because we do have other part-time employees other than Chief Plunkett who probably will want health insurance also once you set this precedence. So I'm hoping that there's at least 3 of you with the guts enough to vote no.
Thank you, Bob.
Well,
Table legislation remains tabled. Ordinance 10, 2014, an emergency ordinance to make appropriate adjustments for the 2014 village budget, third reading.
Moved. Pass.
Second.
Roll call.
I made a
Okay.
motion. And second.
It says it's an emergency motion, does it need to go by emergency? All right, the emergency ordinance,
No.
okay.
Also says the third reading.
You can do an emergency.
Well, emergency means you
Well,
don't
he
have to
made a
wait
move
30
to
days.
pass. He didn't
Oh,
say
sorry.
he moved to motion.
I get
Once,
that.
once I sign it, it goes in.
Only have to wait 30 days.
No, there's different legislation goes into effect different times.
Right, under our charter.
But thought money was,
Yeah. Roll call.
Mr. Sotterstein?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Ordinance 12, 2014, an ordinance to transfer $13,127 from the general fund to the stormwater pond fund, declaring emergency.
Move to suspend the rules and pass by emergency.
Thank you, Ted. Second.
Roll call, suspension of rules.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Sotterstein?
Yes.
Move to pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Sotterstein?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 41, 2014, a resolution to support, in support of the Summit County declaring the month of August 2014 Summit Kids Month in the County of Summit and encouraging citizens to join in acknowledgement and declaring emergency.
Question. I'm sorry, do we have any obligations under this ordinance that we can say yes?
No.
They'll probably just give me, it's broken down to what each week you can do with your kids, something like that, it's really all good.
Move to suspend the rules, pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes. Move to pass by emergency.
Second. I got screwed up.
Roll call.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Resolution 42, 2014, a resolution declaring it necessary to improve the village of Reminderville, the entire length of Drury Court, Penny Lane, Fenmore Lane, Morley Lane, Kerwick Court, Penton Court, Townley Court, Landing Lane, Joyce Court by grading, draining, curbing, resurfacing, paving, constructing driveway, aprons, storm sewers, and stormwater drainage facilities, and landscaping together with related site improvements, all together with the necessary improvements thereto, and acquiring any real estate or interest therein and required thereof, therefore, and declaring emergency. Anita,
We're gonna let that go.
first reading? Oh, I'm sorry. Resolution 43, 2014, resolution accepting proposal of commercial property maintenance to LLC to complete demolition work on village property located at DDM Center, 3100 Glenwood Boulevard, Reminderville, Ohio, for an amount not to exceed $48,050.
Move to suspend the rules and pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call suspension of rules.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Move to pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Resolution 44, 2014, a resolution authorizing the purchase of health insurance for Fire Chief Thomas Plunkett and declaring emergency. Any discussion on it?
Move to suspend the rules, pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Move to pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Silverston?
Yes.
Mr. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 45, 2014, a resolution to commission Crixus as K-9 officer with the Village of Reminderville Police Department declaring emergency.
Move to suspend the rules, pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Molina.
Yes.
Mr. Silverston,
Yes.
Mr. Walter,
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo.
Yes.
Move to pass by emergency.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Pine, Mr. Molina,
Yes.
Mr. Silverston,
Yes.
Mr. Walter,
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo,
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman.
Yes.
And old business. New business.
I have one issue.
Yes.
Rita wants to issue subpoenas to residents who are past due. The cost of the subpoenas is $8 per person. And that, the result of the $8 will bring more money in. We need a motion. Pass tonight, allow Rita to go ahead and do this.
I'll make a motion to give Rita the authorization to subpoena residents for past tax.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Molina,
Yes.
Mr. Silverston,
Yes.
Mr. Walter,
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo,
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman,
Yes.
Mr. Pine.
Other new business, just to put out there, thank you from Dean Moen and Kent State Regional Campus. They wanted to send their thank you to all the help that we did from the village, from the JED, and whatnot. I hope everybody did show up, had a good time.
Before we adjourn, do you guys have to decide if you're gonna go down to one meeting for summer? June, July, August.
Yes.
I think the charter requires the one meeting, because then have special meetings to
Oh, okay.
supplant the ones
Was
that
it the
we
first or the second?
Is it the-
We have the first meeting
The
each,
first.
each month. The second Tuesday of each, June, July, and August. And then you can have meetings as you want, at your leisure, after that.
Which we usually do.
That's a regular council meeting, the others will be called special council meetings.
Anything else?
I have one more comment I would like to make. I'd like to know how you will justify this to the citizens of this community who have retired from other places of employment, where our health insurance has been offered to us at a premium price, and we paid it all of our lives. And I am sure that the person who you have given insurance to tonight has been offered insurance through the Police and Fire pension plan. And they've also been offered a means of putting money away through a drug program to cover the cost of such things. And there's no other insurance or no other employer that has given us an opportunity to drop money and save it tax-free in order to do these things with. I think it will be very difficult to justify this public, this community. That's all I have to say. And as far as the charter, I can't understand why the charter dictates only one meeting in June, July, and August, and we're not following any other dictates that that charter has made. I think we wasted an awful lot of time and money developing a charter for this community. Because I think that charter specifies certain people are supposed to attend meetings, and one person who is a supervisor or is the head of a department is unable to attend any of our meetings because of another obligation in another city. That is a conflict of interest then. So therefore, I don't see where the charter has any value to this community at all at this point in time. That's all I have to say.
I'm going home, you can adjourn now.
Thank you.
If you want to speak to me, I'll be outside.
Move to adjourn.
hold office outside.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Silverston,
Yes.
Mr. Walter,
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo,
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman,
Yes.
Mr. Condit, Mr. Molina.
Yes.